Gina Bly. Good morning, Gina. How you feeling?
Been better.
With difficulty walking?
Yeah, I broke my back.
Your back?
Yeah.
Have an accident?
Fell down the stairs.
Oh, God. You have 3 different registrations, and your motor vehicle has been booted.
Yes.
All right. Under Nissan, you have 6 tickets. 2 of them are school zone violations, and 4 of them are parking tickets. So it's going to cost you a total of $240 for those tickets. Then you have a Chrysler that was registered to you last year. Do you remember that?
A Chrysler?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you have a $25 ticket outstanding on that. That tripled to $75. I'm waiving the $50 penalty.
Okay.
And then you have a car that goes back 9 years ago. You had a Chrysler, remember that?
Yes.
And on the Chrysler, you had 5 tickets. It's going to cost you $175 for those 5 tickets. So it's $175, $25, and $240. And a $100 boot fee, so it's $540. How much of that can you pay today?
In the parking tickets, I had on a parking permit to park on the street.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of them that I let my daughter borrow the car, and there was no handicap parking, so she was told that she could park in a regular spot as long as my handicap plate was there, and it was. So I don't understand why she got the ticket.
Well, because she's not supposed to use your handicap plate.
I was in the car. She was driving me, and the school zone, I didn't know anything about the cameras at that time. Mm-hmm. I was going through a hard situation, being homeless, living in my car, and I was going to pick up my daughter to bring her to school because she was staying with her friend. And that's when I got the 2 tickets on Thurbers Avenue.
Mm-hmm. All right. How are things going for you now?
Just got an apartment 6 months ago. Just trying to get everything together, my health, and trying to help my daughter with her kids and while she works. And
This your daughter?
yes.
What is your
Can't
name?
tell? Janelle.
Janelle?
Yes. So I've been going through a rough time. Like, it's
All right.
okay. Not
How many children do you have?
5.
How old are they? How old's the youngest?
She just turned 16.
She's with you?
Yes. And the 18-year-old and the 31-year-old.
You were homeless till 6 months ago?
I was homeless for like over a year because of the landlord was not taking care of all the maintenance and stuff in the house, so they condemned the house. I lost so much of my furniture, and I lost my best friend in the world. I lost my dog.
What kind of a dog did you have?
He was a pit bull. I had him since he was 8 weeks old. I got him after I lost my son. And I know he couldn't have replaced my son, but he was like having a baby. And he used to sleep in the bed with us, and just like I could feed him like out my mouth, and he was just a great dog. And I had to surrender him to the animal shelter because I didn't have nowhere to put him. Living in the car, and I asked the lady, I said, please, can you keep me contact if anybody's interested in him? Because I'll come and get him. I'll try to find anything. I didn't even know what I was gonna do. And something told me to call, and they adopted out my dog, and she wasn't supposed to. So.
Okay, I'm going to give a new I'm going to revisit this, Gina, based on your circumstances. I understand you're going through some terrible financial problems. I understand you are homeless. And I want to congratulate you on making a comeback.
Thank you.
And on your love for your children as well.
Thank you.
There are an awful lot of people out there who are very generous of their spirit. You know, we always focus on the bad, but there are an awful lot of real good people out there.
I know.
And an awful lot of people who have an opportunity to view our court proceedings have taken the time to send us donations to help others. So I have a check from a Lori Cruz from Delray Beach, Florida, who sent me a check for $200 in memory of her son, Michael, who had some special problems. And she wanted me to use it towards someone who was in need. And interestingly enough, I also have a woman from, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, from Tip City, Ohio. Last name is Kemp, K-U-M-P-F, who doesn't want any recognition, but sent me $100 in cash, and we used $40 of that to help somebody else. And I'm going to use the other $60 to help you. So I'm going to reduce this fine to $260 and remove the boot based on the love and consideration that's been displayed by both of these individuals, one from Delray Beach, Florida, the other from Tip City, Ohio, who I think would be very pleased if they knew that it was being used to help you. I think all of our wishes are that things get better for you.
Thank you.
For you and your kids. And
Thank you. Trying. I got 7 grandkids.
well, you have a good spirit. You didn't come in here moaning and groaning and complaining and blaming everybody else on your problems. You didn't do that, right? And it's wonderful to see your daughter standing beside you, you know, willing to do whatever she can
Stand beside her.
to help you in your hour of need, you know? So you did a good job raising her.
Thank you.
So good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
While no one will ever accuse me of being a biblical scholar, I am familiar with the story of Job, a man whose faith was tested by a series of calamities. And it seems to me that Gina's life is a modern version of that story. Let's recap. She fell down some stairs and broke her back. She had to leave a house because it was condemned. Her kids had to live with friends when the family became homeless. She lost her son, and then she lost her best friend, her dog. Wow. And I complain when my shirts come back with a little too much starch. Hey, I chafe easily. Gina, remember, the story of Job ends with him getting his fortunes back. We are praying the same happens for you. Come on, how cool was that? If you'd like to see more cases like this one, tune into Court in Providence every weekday. Excuse me? You didn't know Court in Providence is also a TV show? Oh, wow, your life just got substantially better. To find out what channel we're on, go to courtinprovidence.com, click on your local listings, scroll down till you find your hometown, then start doing your happy dance. That's it. Move it. Move it. Nice.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.